Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective, the first Thursday in October. The first Thursday in October. Yikes. I just keep asking myself, why you always look so shocked when you say the date? Because that means time is moving, it's ticking. Bridget, I just got your message, and we will be doing a little something, something for you, man. Happy birthday, Andre. Happy birthday. Okay, so my brother's birthday today. It is Thoughtful Thursday, one of my favorite days of the week. And it's not a book today, but it is a podcast that I have been following for about 7 or 8 months. I've been following her about 7 or 8 months so I could get a good feel for her. Not just the podcast, but she has a website and all that good stuff. Good morning, Ira. Good morning again. Not like I didn't wake up beside you this morning. Okay, so the podcast that I want to bring to you for this week's Thoughtful Thursday is the Millionaires Roundtable. The Millionaires Roundtable with Lynn Richardson. And let me tell you why I'm recommending Lynn. I'm recommending Lynn Richardson and the Millionaires Roundtable because I can so relate to, as most of us can, I can so relate to people who are teaching out of their experience, people who are sharing out of their experience. And this particular woman, again, the Thoughtful Thursday selection is the Millionaires Roundtable with Lynn Richardson. Lynn is Lynn, Richardson, common spelling. Is because she will gladly tell you, she tells you instantly and all the time, if there was a money mistake to be made, she made it. But she didn't stay there. And so it's about a wealth mindset, and it's so much more than just finances. It's just more than finances that she pours into you from a very very down to earth, homey way of relating. Okay, so the Millionaires Roundtable with Lynn Richardson is where we're going today. And again, if there was a money mistake to be made, she made it. College educated and former vice president of JP Morgan and Chase Bank. So a lot with tremendous, huge accounts. She's now the president and CEO of Hip Hop Sisters. And it is an organization that goes and teaches financial literacy, teaches and holds seminars and wealth retreats, but not wealth only just with the money. It's a wealthy mindset, and she has an acronym for wealthy. So she's huge in the entertainment arena and working with a lot of entertainment and that industry. You may be very familiar with her from the Steve Harvey show. She goes on Money Mondays. I know his show is no longer with us, but she's still out there, and she has a big presence on social media and this podcast, of course. But she has this book and Check to Monday. And so many of us are doing that. She just keeps it very, very real. I guess that's why I could just relate to her and enjoy and learn from her. Okay, so we're into learning. We're into one of the 5 lanes of life is your financial health, physical health, spiritual health, relationships, and career. She actually talks about all of that because it's got to be more than money. You have to have a mindset that puts you in purpose, and then the money will come. But she talks a lot about getting your money right, and as a life and financial coach, how to this Check to Monday idea. that she was making 6 figures. Hello, Scoop. She was making 6 figures and still living check to Monday. You've heard she couldn't even make it to the next from the check before Monday got together. The money was gone. You get paid on Friday and by Monday it's gone. So, and that was with making nice money. So it lets us know over and over again, it's not just about what you do, how much it's not about how much you make. It's about what are you doing with it. Very, very practical. She gives a 10, 10, 30, 50 formula on how to break that money out, so that you can move from a place of check to Monday to establishing financial security for yourself and generational wealth. She talks a lot about taxes and how to avail yourself, these home-based businesses where you can hire your family, hire your children, work them. But she goes into details with it. She gives us real information. She gives us a lot of information on creating multiple streams of income and how you need multiple streams of income. All of us, I don't care what you have going on. If it's a sole source, we're sort of putting ourselves in a bad situation. Well, hello there, Mr. Mitchell. So again, Thoughtful Thursday Selection is a podcast, the Millionaires Roundtable with Lynn Richardson, where she says she's making millionaires one family at a time, one person at a time, $1 at a time, one dime at a time, because it's just so much more than money. One of the fantastic episodes that I really enjoyed, a recent one, 10 ways to let you know that you have a mindset problem, that there are issues with your mindset. And she just breaks it down and keeps it real. There's an issue or episode in there about your money and your man. Okay, and it's not just for women. All my men out there listening, it's not just about for women, but. And she brings on guests, and it's a talk show from Chicago. So she, have live call-ins where people are asking real questions, and she keeps it very real with them. So check her out on social media, Lynn Richardson. And the podcast that I'm recommending for today's Thoughtful Thursday selection is the Millionaires Roundtable with Lynn Richardson. I'm telling you, she drops some really, really nice nuggets, very nice nuggets from a place of experience. Yes, she's got the degrees, but she's coming from a place of experience and having made the mistakes, having filed bankruptcy, but come back up. Even how she became connected with MC Light and Russell Simmons, even that story, that's a mindset story. It's a mindset story. So it's just encouraging, it's enlightening, and can be transformative if we apply. We got these 3 months left. That's a whole lot of time to get our money straight. A whole lot of time to make progress in our money and financial health. If we're not where we want to be, if we're not where we know we need to be, especially with Christmas coming up and the pull on some people to buy and showcase and build up and show off and fill in the bank with all that stuff that you still paying for come March. No. As a matter of fact, she has the money, the 2020 wealth seminar or symposium. And again, wealth is an acronym. The 2020 Wealth Symposium is coming up in the beginning of January out here in California, Southern California somewhere. So anyway, that's my offering for you today. I'm hopeful that you listen in on her and reap those nuggets that she has to offer for us. They are excellent nuggets. Today's Thoughtful Thursday selection, once again, the Millionaires Roundtable with Lynn Richardson. Pull her up on social media. Her website is lynnrichardson.com. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Take real good care of yourselves. And until next time, make it a Thoughtful Thursday.